In this week's Speaker's Corner report, a man reached out to us who recently made a purchase using a debit card. Pay attention, this story might have you double checking your receipts, especially if you're a penny pincher. In this tap and pay society, there's a mistake happening in some stores so minor you might not even realize.
Most times when I tap something, very seldom do I look at the total.
But Al Plater did after a recent purchase.
I'm looking at a large sticker on the top of this that says $5.19 and the machine says $5.20. And it was so obvious.
The clerk rounded up the price total.
The rounding up or rounding down is done with cash.
That's been happening since 2013 when Canada began phasing out the penny. But one problem, Plater paid with a debit card, not cash. According to the Department of Finance, rounding up or down should only be done with cash purchases, not if you pay by card.
I said, oh, you've made a mistake. It's $5.19. They said, oh, no, the machine rounds it up automatically. Who is setting this up? Is it the actual owner who's setting up the machine, or does the machine come pre-programmed to round up? This is the concern.
Machines are programmed.
Raj Shatriwala, a store clerk, says newer cash registers like his should be programmed to give a cashier a cash and credit price.
If your total is 168, right? Mm-hmm. And when I try to cash out, so the amount for cash is 170. It's rounded up 2 cents to 170, and amount for the card is 168.
Okay. So the machine tells you exactly what the price is.
Machine tells.
But in the end, it's up to the cashier to hit credit, purchase, or cash on the register.
So people should probably make sure the clerk is hitting card on the register.
Yeah.
Plater believes his cashier hit the cash button. So how often does this happen?
Yes, I do need a receipt.
CityNews did a test run. We went to 4 different stores and paid credit for items. Of the 4, 1 got it wrong, rounding up despite us not paying with cash.
It's neither here nor there with a penny. That's not the point. The point is that someone somewhere is making a few extra cents on every single purchase, and if you extrapolate that across Canada, that's a lot of money.
The Department of Finance says if this happens to you, complain first to the store. If it continues, they recommend you contact Consumer Affairs.
And if they are aware of it, then they're gouging.
And as always, if you have a question like that or an issue you'd like City News to look into, you can reach out to us by visiting the Speaker's Corner tab on the City News website. Pat Taney, City News.